I'm being slightly egotistical and calling this the 4 Ps. Like, this may be the most fun win that I've ever had. And like, I was trying to figure out like what are the keys to victory, and I came up with this stupid thing called the 4 Ps: preparation, planning, patience, and partnership. So the first step is preparation. We basically, for me, the ideal game, yes, this is a PowerPoint presentation. Basically, for me, this was the ideal game with my type of strategy. We landed here in this area. There were no enemies here. And so from the beginning of the match until there's 9 squads left, which is probably 5-6 minutes, we looted the entire area. That's the preparation part, is have enough time to loot without being killed. So like right now, I have my favorite gun, the R301, and I have a purple shield. My teammates have purple and blue. Why? Because we didn't land in a place where we were being shot by a million people. We had enough time to prepare. By getting purple shields and the best gun, now we're in a good position. Meanwhile, it's already down to 7 squads left, and we have not done anything in terms of engaging enemies. We've just been preparing.
See someone out there.
There's 6 squads left. We see some enemies over there, but as you can see, we're approaching, but we're approaching with caution. What's that guy's name? Something something to Pac-Man? Shut up, some pump.
Falling the airstrike.
Unfortunately, I just threw my airstrike on a person who died. There's literally no one left alive there, and so that was a wasted airstrike. Yes. I'm gonna use this accelerant to get it back quicker. So now we're down to 5 squads left.
Round 2. Let's get that countdown going.
Don't shield out.
How you like that?
Oh, Octane said, how do you like that? So, I guess you could say the P for planning comes in, where, like, you look at the situation, and again, like, I'm not talking to my teammates and they're not talking to me, but somehow this team was just on the exact same wavelength as me. This is a large open area, and I can see and hear that there are multiple enemy squads somewhere in that large area, but I'm also watching the ring, and I know that when the ring, well, one thing I know is that it's not a good idea to run into that large area because we'll be at a disadvantage because we'll be in the lower ground, and that'll be at an extreme advantage because at least some of the enemy teams are on high ground. I'll talk to you about that later, Mom. But then the other thing I notice is that when the ring comes in, it's going to completely envelop that entire open area. So I also know that if the ring comes in, the enemies are either going to come directly to us or they're going to go around the other way. So at this point, we're just going to keep our high ground. We're going to wait and see what the enemies do, or let them come to us or not. We're not going to rush in there like motherfucking Leroy Jenkins and be at a disadvantage.
Shake a leg. We've only got a minute, and the
I haven't even done any damage to anyone so far, apparently. See, like, I pinged this area to sort of tell my teammates, like, this is what I want to do. I want to hold this area, and I want to be on this side for when the ring comes, and if people come, they're going to come to us. Oh, Dank Memes just died. And luckily my team members are smart and they agree with me.
Thanks.
Rings around the clock. Maybe the enemy's right here.
I guess this would be the planning P. Because the plan is we hold this position, the enemies are going to either have to come to us or they're going to go around a different way.
Ring's closing. I like pushing limits as much as the next guy, but we gotta go.
Because there is a large area on the other side that's about to be covered in ring. Dank Sinatra Jr.
We got ourselves a new kill leader.
There was somebody in the game named Song Dog 277.
Jump pad just sitting here. Don't slow down now. Only 2 other squads left.
Okay, so now
Round 3.
none of the enemies came towards us, so they either died or they're on the other side already. It's down to 2 enemy squads and not a lot of people left because just that ring killing in just killed a lot of people and we didn't even have to do anything because we were safe. Because we played it safe.
Relax, amigo.
We planned and prepared.
This place has already been sacked. It's go time.
And we had patience. That also showed patience. Not Leroy Jenkinsing it. Because that's totally a verb.
Extended light mag. Found an extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Thank you.
Trust your maps. Oh, Father, give me sight.
What is my opinion of castles and sieges? What do you mean? Like
See someone out there?
in real life medieval England?
I'm hit. Could use some help.
Okay, so now we notice that there's a team over there way far away on a high ridge, and they are sniping at us with sniper rifles. And we don't have any, at least I don't have a sniper rifle. I have no way to be hitting back at those people. Now, so luckily, again, my teammates are smart and on the same wavelength as me. Instead of, we decide not to stay where we are. We decide not to rush the enemy who's on a high ridge. Instead, look at what we're doing. We are going around the back. We are trying to sneak around the back as far away and back as we can and try to sneak up on that enemy team from behind.
Let's go over here.
I don't know.
Ring closes.
Like, if there was a game where all you had to do was hold a fort/castle against, attacking forces, I don't know necessarily how good I would be at that.
Close range. Optics here. Close range.
Get up. Care package incoming.
Care package coming in.
Let's go over here.
I mean, yeah. But I'm talking about like with guns.
Our ring flare closes at short distance.
Now, we don't know this at the time, but I think that there's one enemy team of 3, and then the other enemy team is like just one lone Octane or something by himself. there's an enemy team of 3 and they're up on that ridge shooting at someone down. So again, we are trying to sneak like behind them. And we are about to be very successful at sneaking behind them. See how you like this? Now, look at all that damage I just did, and I didn't actually knock down or kill anyone. I don't know how, but that didn't knock down or kill any of them. Like, those death boxes are from somebody else.
Medkit here. Giving my shields a recharge.
Scanning the area.
Thermite out.
What do you think is over here? Oh, there's a beautiful
Shield
jump pad you
battery
see
here.
here.
Rings closing. Let's see some movement, shall we?
Mira, someone's out there. They're far. We are inside the ring. Just for someone out there.
See, there's an enemy Watson over there. Somebody's trying to put up fences and make a defensive position there. And then I see some other random Octane going from the side.
I got an extended sniper mag here. Level 3. Sniper stock here. Level 3.
Marking your surroundings. I'm taking
Somebody's trying to barricade themselves, like, right in the center there.
fire. Ring flares opening up. Reloading.
Now,
Charging up my shields.
we're just trying to hold this building and wait them out.
Syringe here.
Okay, see, as I said, it looks like there's a whole team, like, right in there. Now, again, this is where it comes back to partnership. My teammates can't hear me, but somehow, like, we have all kind of spread out. Like, one teammate's on the left, one teammate's on the right, I'm in the middle, and none of us are advancing until I get my airstrike. When I get my airstrike and I throw my airstrike in there, then it's kind of like all of a sudden, okay, now it's pretty clear that we should all be advancing right now. Again, I don't think I killed anyone, but I'm damaging them. It's like we gotta take our chance and move in right now.
Reloading. Shield up. Cross.
So I think we killed that whole team, and now it's just the other random Octane who is left. Yeah, I don't think I got a single kill in that game, but to me, I just loved it so much because like it was just so perfect. Like me and this team just like worked so well together without even knowing each other or without even hearing each other. We just had the perfect plan that all worked together so well. this is the end of my PowerPoint presentation.